I think I'm overpaying because you guys have had a previous success, and that troubles me.
Okay.
If this was your first time doing it, you wouldn't ask me to pay on a $5 million valuation.
We're really pumped to be here at Next Gen Den. It's an amazing opportunity. Okay, I think we got it. We got our pitch down.
Yeah.
We got our numbers right.
Yes.
That's right.
That's
All right.
right, yeah.
Perfect.
Here we go.
Hello, Dragons. My name is Ali Esmail, and I'm 33 years old.
I'm Vijay Gandier, and I'm 30 years old.
And we're the co-founders of PopRx. We're here today to ask for $100,000 for 2% of our business. Today in Canada, 8 out of 10 Canadians over the age of 45 have at least one prescription medication they fill on a monthly basis. With PopRx, we make it just simple. You would simply go in here, take a picture of your prescription bottles, just like that. And if you had a paper prescription, you just take a picture of that and we'll fill that as well. So before you know it, on your phone, you have a detailed list of all of your medications. And just a swipe and a click, you can order these medications and have them sent to your house the same day free.
It looked really easy to use. My 88-year-old grandmother uses an iPhone. I could see her using this.
So the only question we have to ask you is, are you ready to PopRx it?
Are you ready to tell us why you're worth $5 million?
So we're growing really fast. We sell licenses to pharmacists, and we've already sold out all of our licenses in British Columbia, in Manitoba, and by the end of 2 months from now, we'll be done all of Ontario.
What's your revenue so far?
In just 1 week where we've had it live, we've done over 100 users.
Which translates to how much revenue?
So that means that every prescription that you put through our platform, we take 15%, so which translates to roughly about $2,500 revenue.
So it's a $5,000 a month so far. You're a far cry from $5 million. Here's a couple questions for you.
Yeah.
When there's a big pharmacy that comes and starts gobbling up a bunch of independents, where does that leave you guys? What makes you different than that?
What happens is, as we get customers, they're actually customers of PopRx, and what we're doing is farming out those prescriptions to the independent pharmacies. So what's actually gonna happen is one of those big conglomerates is gonna buy us to get all of our customers. Pharmacists are super competitive, and what they know is if they're not in on this right now, then they're gonna get totally destroyed. The whole next generation don't want anything to do with coming in.
So what's behind you?
So
what's your story?
I'm actually a physician, but you know, this is actually our second startup, health startup already, and we saw an actual problem.
Sorry, what happened with the other startup?
So we're actually in acquisition. So we built an enterprise software for hospitals. We just got to the point where we were doing enterprise sales and support, and we didn't have the manpower.
I like this. I like it a lot. I mean, I just picture myself when I get a prescription. It takes me, a week to go and pick it up, and by then I'm already better. You're asking for $100,000 for 2%, so I'll give you $100,000 for 5%.
Okay. Are there any other offers on the table?
I got to be honest, that's a fantastic offer. I wouldn't pay anything like that for the valuation at this stage. I don't find the value prop compelling. I don't think there's anything defensible. For that reason, I'm out.
Okay.
Here's the thing. I do like you guys also, and I think I'm overpaying because you guys have had a previous success, and that troubles me.
Okay.
I think if this was your first time doing it, you wouldn't ask me to pay on a $5 million valuation.
So we were at 2% and Nicole's at 5% right now. Are you guys interested in doing a deal together?
I like Nicole for the deal because of her analytics background. I think she can really help make sure that we're focused on the right metrics, we're moving in the right direction. If you guys can go to 10% for the 100K, I'll do it with Nicole and you have a deal.
Would you guys be interested in 7 and I'll guarantee your investment in 2 years?
I want Harley in this deal now that he's interested. I think the biggest thing here is getting the word out and marketing. I think it's gonna cost a lot of money. You're gonna have to go raise a big round later, and I think we want someone like Harley on this team.
Go to 10%, let's make a deal.
So we went from 5% to 10%, but we have 2 dragons and we're super happy. Yeah. Let's blow this thing up.
Let's make a deal. Great.
Great.
Very excited. Congratulations on your
Thanks a lot,
success.
man.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Nicole. So we didn't come in thinking that we were gonna get much. We knew we were gonna get hammered on valuation, and that did happen, but in the end, we were really happy to come away with 2 dragons. Next steps are to get the money and to meet with Nicole and Harley, and definitely to start growing out this company.
And before that, a party.
A party, yeah, definitely a party.